Hello, this is Jay King, self-made millionaire, coming to you from MillionairePennyStocks.com. And today I'd like to talk to you briefly about swing trading. I believe this is something that will help a lot of you students. Remember, we talked a little bit about pattern day trading when pattern day traders are in and out of the market. But swing traders, they still take advantage of short-term opportunities in the market. But a swing trader, they are a little bit more meticulous about holding on to a stock. Now, whether you're a pattern day trader or a swing trader, you still have to exercise complete patience. This is the key to making money in the stock market. Me being a coach, a lot of students, they email me, man, when are you going to send us a hot stock pick, or when are you going to send us an alert on a stock? Well, you got to understand something. I'm not motivated by emotionalism, and I'm not motivated by greed. I mean, I'm very disciplined when it comes to trading, and I'm looking for opportunities to have good entry points for my students. So if you don't get an alert, if you don't get something quick and fast, that's because we're looking for good opportunities. Now, I want you to open up an E-Trade account, and I want to show you some stocks that you would be looking to swing trade. When you're swing trading stocks, you have to understand something. Some of the stocks that you're going to be entering into, they're going to be stocks that need to move a little bit slower. You're going to have to let some of these stocks slow down, or invest or trade some of these stocks that don't have as much price fluctuation. That's really important to understand, because when you're swing trading, you don't want to get into stocks that are too volatile. If you do, you have to know what you're doing, and you're going to have to purchase a small amount of shares and really minimize your risk if you're wrong, because pattern day traders, they tend to get into stocks that are very volatile, high price action, much momentum. But the reason they do that is because they're watching these trades throughout the day, and they have time to exit if that trade doesn't go as planned. And so when you're swing trading, these are some good principles that I'm going to share with you. Swing trading stocks that are not as volatile, but yet you can go to E-Trade and go to historical quotes. There's a stock, this is the ticker symbol LIVE. I'm going to give you an example of a historical quote and look at a chart and show you these are the type of entries that you're looking for. If you're very patient and you have this stock on your watch list right now, I believe it's at 149. But look here at the day lows. Look at the day lows. The day lows are between 125. Look at this, in 122. These are the lowest entry points that you could have got in on this stock. Now, what would have been smart if you're a swing trader is to recognize when this stock reaches the lowest level of support. Notice if you're buying up in the 156 range, you get really excited because the stock starts going up. Many newbie traders, that's the biggest mistake that they make. They buy at retail. You don't want to buy at retail. You want to buy at wholesale around this price. And so as a swing trader, if you can get in the low 120s or the mid 120s and hold on to this stock, once it enters into, look at here, it entered at 20, it went all the way up to 203. And if you would have got in here, it would have took just actually 3 or 4 days. Look at this, 211, February the 11th. If you would have got in around 130, between 130, maybe between 126 and 130, and held just for maybe a couple of days, you could have got a 30 cents upside. So look at these patterns, and when you find some of these stocks, look to see where the lowest levels of support are. Right now, I wouldn't be buying at 149. I would want to wait based on this pattern or technical analysis chart. I want this to come down to the low 130s again. Maybe the low 130s, maybe the high 120s. Then I would take a position with this stock. So this is just giving an example of when you're swing trading, you want to look at the historical quotes, or you want to look at the charts. I'm not looking at the charts. Remember now, the charts and the numbers are the same thing, but I want to be very simple for you so you can understand. A lot of times people understand numbers better than they understand charts just beginning, even though they're the same thing. But remember, we're looking for stocks when we're newbies. A lot of times you want to look for a stock that doesn't have a fast price fluctuation throughout the day. You're able to get in and you're able to hold this particular stock maybe for a couple of hours, or maybe 1 day or 2 days. And the key is getting in at the lowest point of support. Looking at the historical quotes. Remember, if this stock is running in the high 150s and 158, you don't want to buy here. That's like going to Walmart and paying $1,000 for a PlayStation. You don't want to buy at retail when prices are high. you want to do your research and your due diligence and be patient. Wait for the stock to go down and decline in price. And so this is Jay King again. I'm talking a little bit about swing trading. And remember, swing trading a lot of times can really help you find your niche in the market because as a newbie trader, if you're beginning and this is your first time, you've never traded before, I want you to paper trade first. You need to identify if you're going to be not a paper trader, but you need to identify if you're going to be a pattern day trader or a swing trader. A pattern day trader is in and out the market because he's leveraging his time. He knows he's going to be in that stock for a certain amount of time, and he's already set his goals to get in and out. If the stock doesn't work for him, he minimizes his risk and he maximizes his profit if that stock works for him. A swing trader still has short-term goals, but in the beginning, as you start off trading, a lot of times swing traders tend to purchase a small amount of shares, and they're patient. And sometimes they may hold on to a stock for 1 day or 2 days. But this is a stock that we're going to look to swing trade. And if you notice, the volume is not as much, but these companies have a wonderful market cap. These are the total shares that the company owns, 25 million shares. So, I mean, the market cap is good. The market cap is significant of all the shares that have been invested in the company. So that's a pretty good market cap, and it has a pretty good day's range. Look at the volatile spread. But I would think it's probably going to drop lower than 148 based on the technical analysis chart. So I would just be patient. And if this goes between 120 and 130, we may have a wonderful buy. And let's just be patient. And let's just let the market come to us, and we're going to make good decisions. And as we are patient, let's exercise discipline. And good things come to those that wait. Again, this is Jay King, self-made millionaire with MillionairePennyStocks.com. And today we talked a little bit about swing trading. Swing trading is a wonderful way for you to identify a good strategy in the stock market as a newbie or a beginner trader. Thank you so much. Have a great day.